What up?
Oh,
What's going?
Yo, what's good? TW?
Yeah, what up, folks? What up, chat room goons? Yes, what's good, everybody? Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, first off, I want to wish everybody happy holidays if you celebrate such things. Christmas is right around the corner. It's our last episode before then, and when we get to the game picks, crazy games this weekend. Obviously, a crazy week in the NFL. Has some games pushed back. We got a couple that are fixed to start right now, to be honest, and we'll be monitoring those and talking about those as they. I couldn't find the Rams game, so I got a Eagles Washington football team up right now. So
you watch that game. I'm watching Seahawks Rams right now.
Okay.
Oh, I
gotta make sure Cooper
Cup
Kupp gets.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I have no TV in here. How are y'all doing? Oh, man.
I told you 2 weeks ago to fix that shit.
I know, man.
I got a TV posted up. Yeah.
You made me antsy. Yeah.
It's a little weird to have the show with football. Yeah, man. Hey, we do or die. We go with it.
Is it weird though? It's been happening. Last year we had a couple of shows with it.
Yeah, we did.
So
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Festivus
for the rest of us.
Yeah,
and it's the
let's go Rams.
For the same reason too.
TW, you don't need to cheer me on like that. My wife is very satisfied. You don't need it. You don't need to do that, right? I'm just saying.
Oh shit! But yeah, crazy week. Obviously, we had a football game at 5:00 p.m. yesterday, which was wild. And we got two on a Tuesday night starting at 7:00 p.m. So, like I said, we'll be watching those games and talking about those as they go. And then also talking about this past weekend's games, man. It was some crazy shit, man. It does. It's crazy to see that some of the teams with like a lot of players hitting this COVID list, man. Are they not like, you know what I'm saying? Are they not taking care of business like they should? And when we think about a team like I know PJ talked about it. I went to PJ's. We watched the Patriots game Saturday night. I was just, our team's not taking care of business. Like I guarantee you, Tom Brady was like, take a positive test to see what happens. Tom Brady was about like catch a positive test and see what fucking happens in his locker room.
Dude, he would wreck shit.
Well, we know he can.
He could really throw a tablet really well.
It's small jokes. TW only uses small jokes from a small.
Whoa! Hey! You're the one cheering me on, man. So,
Sloan. By the way, Sloan might be here. He has some stuff going on, so he might be here if he makes it. If he's not, we'll carry on. He said, SCRJ said, "Don't talk to me right now. My Titan lost to the F.S. Steelers because they can't get." Hey, man, we'll talk about that,
dude. This is the most any given Sunday season.
Yes,
of all time.
It really is.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is. Like the shit that is happening is. Which I mean, we'll talk about that game when we get to it. But besides that, there's a few games to get to from over the weekend, and we'll start with Thursday night football's game. I'll just say this: just kick the ball one time. Just kick a field goal at least once. I mean, I got you. I got your analytics and all of that shit. Just one time, kick the ball.
Yeah. Extra point you're talking about?
No.
Go ahead.
The Chargers went for it on fourth down. What, twice? 5 times?
They got 2 out of 5. They got 2 out of 5.
Well, I meant in field goal range. Was it 5 times in field goal range?
No. They went for it twice in field goal range. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, just one of them times, just kick a field goal, bro. They ended up. They could have won the game because here's the thing, and it's with football. It's kind of weird to say. Like, if they had to kick the field goal, obviously Kansas City's game plan would have changed to a certain extent to try to match those points. But from more than likely, if the Chargers had at least just kicked one field goal and the game would have went as it went, they would have won it because the Chiefs tied that shit up, took it in overtime, and then we all saw that they can't tackle Travis Kelce. Like, that shit was ridiculous.
Oh, that was the worst. I'll
bring
it was
up
so
later.
Bad.
Yeah, I'll bring it up later when we bring up the Instagram page for the NFL memes, but it was just one picture that said Travis Kelce had the ball and he was surrounded by like 4 Chargers, and it was just like, can you believe that Travis Kelce scored on this play? He literally fucking scored
all game. They couldn't tackle him all game.
No,
all game.
Yeah, he had a career day. He did for sure. Let's see. Brady threw a massive fit over the Saints loss. Hey man, he was. When watching football a long time, and you guys have been watching Brady more closely than I have, I've never seen him that pissed in my entire life.
Oh, dude, he's been pissed multiple times.
No, I've seen him pissed, but that was like pissed.
Again, I compare Brady often to Michael Jordan in that they're complete. Both of them are they're a force of competitive nature.
Yeah.
When things don't go their way, when it looks like they're going to lose and stuff, dude, they're not okay. They are not okay. To his core, he was not okay in that game.
Yeah. And like I've seen a lot of shit going around. Like there was actually a meme that said, you know, if you saw OBJ throwing a tablet, you know, you call him a baby. You know, Brady does it and it's passion. And it's like, well, yeah, it's 2 different, you know. If OBJ's throwing a tablet, it's because he won't get me the ball. You know, I was open this play.
Yeah.
You know.
No, because Brady's not a diva.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen Brady do this for 20.
Maybe
years,
kind of you could say he's a diva, but OBJ's a freaking diva. He's doing it because he's being a little bitch.
Yeah.
Brady ain't doing it because he's legitimately pissed about something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or someone not doing their job. You know what I mean?
It's not for show.
No.
It's not
No. Yeah.
He is furious, upset, and I wouldn't want to be in that damn locker room. Imagine going to the locker room, dude. He's going to shoot them out more than the coach will.
Also, dude, I wish I could find it, but we'll talk about that when we get to that game. But right now, Chargers, put themselves right back at the top of the AFC as far as playoff concerns are. And like I said, look, Chargers, the coach tried to validate things afterwards. And I've watched since this game was on Thursday night, you've been able to watch a weekend load of just commentary on it and all of these things. A lot of people agree with him. Well, I would have did it. A lot of people don't. All I'm saying is, look, man, go for it on 4th down. We like to see it. It's exciting. It's fucking going. We as fans, we like to see people go for it on 4th down, but just kick it one time, though. Just one time.
Same thing about those 2-point conversions, man.
Yeah, hey,
that's what I was talking about there.
Yeah.
Well, look,
I got a question about that later. So.
All right,
has Kansas City's defense gotten better the last few weeks, or what? I mean, I can see why. 3 weeks ago you're going for it on 4th down with them, but the last few games they've had, their defense has been, because they were suspect for most of the season.
Yes,
we're giving up way too many points.
Thus far, 80% of the season suspect. Yeah.
All of a sudden, though, they're turning it up, and right at the right time that they want to be turning it up.
Oh yeah, I mean, the thing is, they went out and stuff. No one's gonna remember that they started the season the way they did. No one's gonna remember.
Nobody remembers it now.
It doesn't matter.
I remember.
We remember.
I won't forget.
But I mean, I was one of the ones writing the Chiefs off. I mean.
Listen, I'm still betting they might turn it back into a pumpkin there.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping they do.
Same.
Yeah. Well, I know y'all Patriots fans hope they do for sure.
Well, hey, and for this podcast, dude, a Patriots Packers Super Bowl, how fire would that be?
That'd be great.
That would be nice.
That would be incredible.
That's not what I picked, but that'd be great.
That would be.
I've never been to LA.
No, that would be incredible for the show. Terrible for our friendship.
Oh, that'd be great. We'd be fighting.
Like PJ just said that. What?
Would you imagine me yelling in Anthony's face like, "Get the fuck out! We scored!" Anthony'd be like,
I wait for all zeros on the clock. No, but could you imagine it in just standard conditions? You know what I mean? Just standard conditions of us, just like no matter where it is, just together watching it. But imagine it, like PJ just said. I won't speak any more on it because I don't want
to get out of existence.
Imagine, I can't even say it. So yeah, Chiefs out. They edged the Chargers in overtime, 34-28. They put, like I said, they're right back in the front seat of the AFC. And so yeah, that's it, man. They kick a field goal every once in a while. You weren't like who lost their field goal kicker? The Panthers. The Panthers lost their field goal kicker.
They had tryouts right before the game.
Bro, the tryout kicks were terrible.
That was great TV.
The tryout kicks were disgusting, like to say the least.
I loved it. It looked great.
They're hoping for Invincible.
Yeah, that's
what they're hoping for. Someone show up,
except
miracle.
Except it was like an hour before kickoff, so it was just like it's bad. It was bad. Like the kicks I was seeing were like, I was like, okay, I got what we might talk about that game. I got why the Panthers had that sort of game plan, considering they didn't have a field goal kicker. Next game, man, on the slot, considering some of the games got moved to yesterday. The one that was supposed to go before this one, but hey, Patriots, Colts, man, in Indianapolis, and I'll hand the floor to the Patriots fans, man. Jonathan, PJ, man, whoever wants to speak first. I watched it with PJ. So
PJ just did a big old sigh. Do you want to go, P?
Yeah,
I usually you go first, anyways, because I usually go rant.
Oh yeah, you go. I'm waiting. I'm with Tom. Let's go.
I mean, look. Honestly, it wasn't as bad of a loss as it looks like.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Look.
Hey, again, we have one guy on this podcast who was.
I'm literally biting my.
Not happy with a 54-13 win over the Jets. I was gonna feel about.
I think I'm gonna feel about this.
Yeah.
I was gonna feel about this.
Go ahead, PJ.
Ask Anthony. I was frustrated all game long. They couldn't get anything moving for 3 quarters offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it was that block punt for the touchdown in the first quarter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, as we're watching it, not to interrupt you, PJ, but as we're watching it, I said there was when halftime hit, I said there's 2 plays. It's just two plays in the first half.
2 plays.
The dropped pass, fucking Mac Jones laid that shit in there. Laid that shit in the breadbasket. Who dropped it? Who was it?
Myers?
Yeah, it was Myers.
Yeah, he laid it right in there, which would have been a first down. It was like 20. I can't. It was far down the field. That would have been a first down, and who knows what happens after that. And then the block punt. Those 2 plays in the first half, that just made the entire half.
Completely different half. Yeah. And it
how
put
long
them back.
do you need to hold on to the ball, Bailey, to punt it? Look at the fucking time he held on.
Right, hold on.
Ball.
So that's. That made a 17-0 half, and you're coming out of the half, you get the ball first, and then you turn it over. But you're playing from behind all game long, and forcing that on Matt's shoulders. He had statistically the worst game that he's had this season.
Yeah.
All right, but he brought them back in the fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for and the Patriots did what they needed to do and they adjusted. If it wasn't for that late run by Taylor, they scored 3 points the whole second half. And Mac Jones had a 17-point fourth quarter. And I'll tell you what, that Colts D was crazy fast.
Yeah.
Crazy fast. I think if they play them, any other week besides after the bye, and obviously it's a completely different game, but those guys, they were up for this game. Mm-hmm. And who the fuck is that linebacker they have? That little white dude. Holy shit, man. He was
the dude that almost died?
Yeah, the dude that almost died.
Yeah, he almost died.
Dude, he was playing all out all game.
Yeah.
He was playing like fucking. He was fucking cranked up on some shit.
Yeah.
To the point where.
To the point where he almost died.
Yeah. He did. He laid a hit. He like got up. He was like, "Oh shit, where the fuck am I at right now?" He did. Yeah.
So look, I don't want any loss, but I saw some. Look, the only question mark we had on Mac Jones was whether he could bring his team back from a deficit late in the game.
Mm-hmm. We're waiting for that signature game from him. That's
we
not
just
it,
checked
though.
that box.
No,
no, this is not it. This is not it. But that box is checked. You know.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want a loss. You know, when we're leading the AFC, you know, for number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're leading the division. I don't want any of those losses. But I mean, look, if I'm gonna have one, I'll take this one. John, go ahead.
Listen, the first half play calling for the Patriots was stupid. It was horrible play calling. I didn't like the way they were going. There's a lot of confusion on offensive line. Mac Jones changing the play and them not being able to feel. And I got a question about something that ties into all that too, for 4 downs. But we made a lot of stupid mistakes and got a lot of stupid penalties on us. We had 3 linemen downfield on one play. And remember, I texted you guys in the Discord. I said, we hate that call, that, you know, lineman down.
I put a question into the rules committee, NFL rules committee, about how stupid the fucking ineligible downfield is.
Yeah. I mean, it was stupid, but the thing is, you can't do it. You need to know that you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't have 3 of them down there fucking doing it. We had linemen not blocking and pulling off blocks, which led us to not have a running game. The communication was way off. Hunter Henry couldn't get his fucking head around on a 3rd down play. Although he had a really good game, obviously 2 touchdowns, but we didn't. And then Mac Jones saying we didn't have a good week of practice. The whole team.
I was going to say that.
The whole team looked fucking stupid, man. And it was embarrassing to me. And then the coaching wasn't good at all. Even Bill made mistakes too. You know what I mean? At the end of the game, why are we going for the fucking field goal? Just go ahead and get the touchdown, make it a 1-score game, and make the Colts have to put up another score instead of just, now they can just sit back and run the clock. That's fucking stupid. We had like 9 minutes left in the game at that point, I think. We needed to go ahead and put pressure on them to make them want to score and make them throw the ball, because Wentz sucks. He had a shitty game. He's not a good quarterback. I think he threw 5 passes?
Yeah, he went 5 for 12. They knew they went into this game the exact way that the Patriots went into the game against the Bills.
That's a beast.
They said, we're going to fucking run this ball.
Yeah, he is, absolutely, and you're going to use that to your advantage. But
they couldn't stop him.
To use that to their advantage and make Wentz have to throw the ball, and I don't think they did that. I think they had a piss poor game plan going into this week, and we were down a running back, and we lost a couple more players, I think, during the game. So Jones was limited on who he could throw to, but there was a couple non-calls in there that I didn't fucking like. That would have went both ways. There was a helmet. There was a lot of shit, and I don't think it was mentioned, but go ahead.
Since when does a fucking opposing team player run out halfway down the field and get into, when he's on the sideline, get into a face of another fucking player?
Yeah.
And they not throw a fucking flag.
Yeah.
There was a helmet to helmet
when
there
this
that was
is the year of taunting.
That took a player out. I forget what wide receiver got taken out, but there was a helmet to helmet.
It was by that defensive player for that PJ was just talking about, who almost
that he got taken out, but there was no call on it. It was a helmet that it was his fault, and he got injured on it.
Yeah,
Andrew Sandeo.
Yeah, that's
Sandeo. That's right.
Yeah,
great player too. I mean, freaking all over the place, but he had it turned up just a little bit too much.
Say 5 for 12. Yeah, I heard something.
5 for freaking 12, dude.
He didn't. He didn't play. Considering he was 5 for 12, he still had a pick, which is that's what they were clowning on this week, hardcore, like the shit I watch anyway. Y'all got any more thoughts?
But Mac Jones, they came alive a little bit more and to figure some stuff out in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
But being down 20-0 off the rip and trying to have to put it on that man's shoulders, that kid's shoulders, to have to come back. I wanted to see it. I didn't want it to go that way. I don't think the play calling benefited Mac Jones at all. And the offensive line sucked. I mean, they protected him in the second half, and he had some more time to throw, but we had no running game. It seemed like they were all fucking confused. At one point, Isaiah Wynn came off his block, off of two guys, right? And ran into Stevenson almost 5 yards in the backfield and fucking tackled him
tackled him.
What the fuck?
Okay, relax.
Like, are you idiot? Like, that's going to be on a fucking blooper reel for the NFL. NFL Films said, we're going to take that, and that's going to be on our blooper reel for 2021. When we go ahead and make the compilation disc.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was infuriated. I haven't yelled that much at my TV for a Patriots game since Cam Newton. So
I turned into Anthony on Saturday night.
Not that long, but still, I took that game in a dome. I think we didn't come to play, but
nope, pissed one away.
We did piss one away. We could have been more competitive. I mean, the score was close. That run that when JJ Taylor got through and got that touchdown. I mean, you look at the score. If he never got that, if Hightower actually did what he was supposed to do, it didn't move forward too much, he would have been able to tackle, at least put a chip on him so he wouldn't go for that run. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have any, and Hightower didn't have any help in the back. We had nobody back. What the? It's just a lot of stuff that made me really confused about the direction of where they were going in that game. But
that's fine. You know what? The Patriots have put a string of 8 games straight where they played just lights out and great. They're gonna put a stinker in there, and I'd rather them put a stinker in at week 15, than week 1 of
the playoffs.
So look, like I said, what I'm taking out of this game is the fourth quarter. They played great, all except for that one run, and Mac Jones was able to move them down the field, multiple drives, and get them to score.
Yeah, there's a lot. The confusion really just pissed me off, man. No. Like, there's a lot of
you don't see that very often from the Patriots.
No,
so
what the fuck? Why?
They had the back. I guarantee. Look, if anything, it was a wake up call for these guys.
And the one thing that really surprised me after all this, I guess Bill Belichick was a little ornery, which he should have been at the press conference right after the game. The next day, he apologized to the press.
Monday morning. Yeah.
This never happened.
He fucking apologized to the press. He said, I apologize for being so mad and angry and blah, blah.
It's because he left after 6 minutes.
Wow.
It's because he left after 6. He literally was there for 6 minutes and then cut it off and left.
Well, are you kidding me? The old Bill, the old BB wouldn't give a shit what you think.
Why?
I think he's getting a little soft at his old age.
He's older, he's wiser, he's nicer. I wouldn't ever say that is soft because it's just a press conference.
Anybody else got anything on the game? Because I can go on and on.
No, I was let y'all talk about the Patriots game. I'll tell you what this does though, and I think can one of you guys find me the time for y'all's game this weekend against Buffalo?
Yeah,
I think what that did was already going to be a fire game. It's probably we would already been talking about this game. But now,
I think, wouldn't they?
But now it's a big game because obviously you're fighting for obviously first place in that division and things of that nature. So
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Oh damn, they didn't flex it.
Nope.
Man.
Well, who knows?
Well, you guys
what's going to happen now.
Well, you'll be lucky enough. They'll probably CBS. They'll probably have that as the one they're showing, as opposed to watching Red Zone and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because there's not a bigger matchup this weekend.
Oh yeah, but I'm extremely happy I have DirecTV today. That week. Yeah.
So 27-17 Colts over the Patriots. And look, man, with Bill is man. In my lifetime of watching football, you know what I mean? Like me and PJ talked about this on several times. This is like, as fans, obviously we play in the NFL. I mean, or else this show would be on fucking Fox right now. The instant replay would be on Fox if we played in the NFL. But like, just in common talk, it's just like, who Bill could have came out. I wouldn't put it past Bill to come out there and be like, "Oh, y'all gonna play like that? I'm gonna call this game. Take this L. Let me see what you do next." Like, it's just Bill is such a damn dude, man. Like,
he's playing checkers even and chess with his players and the team.
He's done it before. You know what I'm saying? He's done it before.
He did it in the fucking Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Motherfucker.
So I can't. I don't know what. Yeah, he did. Oh, you talking about
Butler? Hello,
oh,
you're sitting out, son of a.
See, Andre says, "Why would Andre?"
And guess who that was against too?
We'll talk about that when we get to that one.
Who was that against?
What's that?
Was Wentz playing? No. Who?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was who played for the Eagles?
Nick Foles.
Was it Foles? That's right.
Yeah, Foles. Yeah.
That year.
Yeah,
for injured ones.
Yeah. So we'll see how they bounce back. Obviously, like I just said, that obviously moves the for me personally, probably game of the week next week is Buffalo and New England. Real quick, we'll run across a couple games that really don't have anything. The Cowboys over the Giants, 20-6. Cowboys offense is still a little defense is playing well. One question I have from this game, and I think I put it in the Discord, is does the standard is it not the same for defense as it is for offense? Diggs caught another interception this week. As he caught it, it got immediately knocked out of his hands. When that happens to a wide receiver, guess what they say?
Incomplete
Pass. They reviewed it, gave him the interception. Don't know what the standards are. We all haven't known what the standards are when it comes to receptions in this league for, I don't know, fucking 10 years. So Cowboys win that game 21-6 over the Giants. Another quick anecdote to that: Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes out for the season. I think I mentioned it last week. I was saying something about he had a neck injury and that it might be more serious than we all know. So for them to be like, "Yo, Danny Dimes is not playing for the rest of the season," best shout out to him. Hope he gets healthy soon.
Yeah, they literally said that like they want to shut him down so that his injury doesn't affect his career.
Oh, yeah.
As in it's
that's serious sounding.
Yeah, well, it's not as serious as to where like they don't have to shut him down if they don't want to, but it's more along the lines of like they want to let it heal completely because it's football. Yeah. You don't know what could happen, and he could literally get seriously hurt if he doesn't this doesn't heal correctly. So, good for the Giants for doing so. We all know they ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're not, but that's what I'm saying, because they took it week by week for a few weeks, and then they were just like, "Yo, the season's done for you, homie." So, Cowboys over the Giants. Not surprising. I think we all picked the Cowboys unless the helmet pick said otherwise. Another game, real quick.
F the picks, bro.
The picks are the picks. What PJ say? The picks.
The hell, bro.
Week 15 said, "Fuck your picks."
Yeah, fuck your picks.
Yeah.
Another game, Texans Jaguars 30-16. Texans over the Jags. No surprise there. First game without Urban Meyer, but it's still more the same. Who knows what they do with the future of that franchise or whatever. Texans, same thing. We don't know. They still have Deshaun Watson on their roster, but he's just not even playing. So
neither team making playoffs.
Yeah, neither team making. All right, next game, Titans Steelers. All right, I mean.
This is any given Sunday game. Just same way as the Patriots and Colts.
I will mention this a little bit later. Jonathan said he liked it last week. When you going to stop dancing on motherfuckers' logos in the middle of your field? When you going to stop doing that?
Bad luck.
It is, bro. I know you like
because it's adding something, man. It's adding something in
what
there.
What it added was the Steelers fucking putting a boot in that ass. That's what it added. It
adds an L to your fucking.
So Steelers pull it out.
Don't mock, or don't do anything before the game even starts. You're giving the team motivation.
Come on, disrespectful to do it before the game or after the game?
Do what?
Is it more disrespectful to dance on that logo before the game or after the game?
There should be no dancing on any logo.
No.
Yeah. Do it after if you want.
If you win that game, you go out and dance on that logo.
No, dude,
no. That's
you don't ever go dance on the logo.
If you win, talk to the press, dap up the other players from the other team, some of them you may have played with, and then go to the fucking locker room and
I would love that if after the game the players went up to the other players and were like, we beat your ass.
Then you're getting suspensions. You're getting suspensions.
Because you know why it's the whole team dancing on the logo and not just one player?
Yeah.
The Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Everyone saw what happened to Terrell Owens and we need our entire team to be there. Otherwise,
I've never seen somebody get shoved so hard from behind with Terrell Owens when he got him the logo and
Emmett's just come out of nowhere. Hell yeah, I hate the Cowboys. That is one of the best moments ever. I love that moment.
It's what we want. Look at
that was incredible.
You got the biggest smile on your face right now.
That was awesome. Because that was awesome. The thing is, the entire team is doing it, so therefore there's no. Again, what's that? There were other teams going to come out in the field trying to do a fight? No, man.
So how about we do this before the game? Each team sends a player out there and they do a dance off.
Yes,
one player.
That works.
And there's a dance off.
That's fun. That's funny.
The crowd is the judge.
Disrespect. Yeah. So if the opposing team wins, then they get to have their whole team go out there and dance on it.
Especially if they get Channing Tatum in the uniform and they sneak him in there.
Let's see, George Teague hit him off the blew his back out, dude.
Was it
Teague?
I've never seen somebody
No. It wasn't Emmett. It wasn't Emmett.
It wasn't Emmett?
LaDainian Tomlinson did it one time when somebody beat them in the playoffs and they went and stood on the star and Tomlinson, who was it, PJ?
Goff just got intercepted.
Goff.
I mean Goff.
Stafford. Okay. Keep us posted. So once again, Titans over the Steelers 19-13. Titans legitimately could have been the number 1 seed in the entire AFC, but guess what? No, they got.
Oh shit! I can watch the game on that.
They got clapped on. All right, real quick. Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins win their however many. What is this? 7 or 6? I think it's 6 straight. 31-24 over the Jets. Entertaining game. I saw some of the highlights. It was kind of fire. Next game, Lions, Cardinals. All right. Oh man, Lions 30, Cardinals 12.
Didn't somebody almost pick the Lions in our picks?
No, I don't know.
That was last week.
Some
people.
I just know that. Thank you, Lions. Thank you, Lions. Thank you, Lions.
Oh, that was your helmet pick, yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying it helps.
Oh yeah. It helps. It does.
Washington was his helmet pick. I don't have your picks either, Ramsey. So whatever.
I'll send it to PJ.
All right. No, that's good.
Let's see. Let me get this up here. Is it going to show up? What the fuck?
Washington about to score, aren't they? Yeah.
No.
They already scored once.
Oh, dude, that shit bounced right off of his chest. That's ridiculous.
People are just saying things. I'm like,
to say Diggs picks off Stafford.
All
right. The Cardinals laid a goose egg. Yeah.
I did a basketball.
They did clap on them.
Have you ever seen someone get so handicapped by not having one player on the field?
Yeah. Guess when? When the Cardinals traded away this.
Yes, you have Aaron Rodgers. Anytime he's out of the game, I mean, come on.
Well, I should say, have you ever seen a quarterback? Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, this is another any given Sunday situation. Hopkins is not the same receiver he once was. He's not. He has not performed this year like he has in years prior. Mm-hmm. Since he got with the Cardinals, he hasn't.
No, he's been pretty fire with the Cardinals.
No, he's been pretty good.
He has been fire. But I'm saying he hasn't been the unstoppable force.
He could line up on the line of scrimmage in a wheelchair, and the opposing team is going to double cover him.
Yeah. That's
of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what I'm saying is like that Cardinals team, that offense is so stacked. It is a very stacked offense with Connor, Edmonds, Kirk. I mean, Ertz, Hopkins, Kyler is on the ground and in the air. I mean, like that offense is stacked.
Except
you can't
for one
just
player.
Say that one receiver is the reason why the Lions beat them. No.
No. I'll say this. It's the combination of not having D-Hop and AJ Green is over the hill, bro. My Georgia alumni, nah, man. You're just not doing it again. That pick, which was almost a pick six, which is one of the biggest plays of the game, considering everybody on the Cardinals offense, except for one player, gave up. Dude picks that ball off, almost runs it into a touchdown. Kyler jogging. AJ Green just saw him take off with it. He was just like, all right. I guess that ball maybe was meant for me, but y'all go ahead and run a touchdown on it. Yeah, they did not look good. Also, look, man, we've been talking about all year how scrappy the Lions are. They play for that coach, and the Cardinals may have came in there and thought, this is the Lions. We're about to just clap, and they didn't.
Yeah,
defense played well.
They didn't take them seriously at all.
You are correct, Andre. That's not obviously we saw the play against the Packers in at the end of the fourth quarter in that game. It might be that's not the person y'all think you want to replace D-Hop with, because as far as I've seen, that's who was running all of D-Hop's. That's who took his spot in the lineup after he went out was AJ Green. And it's not turning out to be pretty fruitful for them. So thank you, because the competition for that number one seed just kind of fell off just a bit. Hold on, it's obviously hold on, I'm reading something real quick. He sprinted to the midfield to send the ball to star. Yeah, it's George Teague. Yes, it says George Teague leveled him. Yeah,
George Teague leveled, but I got confused because Teague leveled him out, but when Emmett scored the touchdown, he emphatically ran back to the star and put the ball there.
That's
where I got confused.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Cardinals, I mean, what do y'all think about
Lions? Are the Lions all of a sudden good now at the end of the year?
No.
They're
They're playing better football.
So the Cardinals defense is really that bad then?
No, it's in any given Sunday game. Like you can't take all of these. I don't want to have any overreactions at all anymore because there's so many games throughout the entire year where the team you think is going to win just doesn't.
Yeah,
and that says nothing about the team. It just happens. Literally, I mean, like this year has been so crazy. I mean, look at the AFC playoff race right now. There's
which I'll bring
7 teams right now that are in contention. Same thing with the NFC. Really, I mean, like it's a crazy year, and any team can lose at any time. This is the craziest NFL season I've ever seen. Like,
so you guys like Goff? Then do you think Goff's a good QB or what?
I think he's all right.
21 for 26, 216, 3 touchdowns.
I think he's all right. I mean, look.
I take him over some people. You know?
For sure.
Would you take him over Wentz?
Yes. I think I probably would. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would you take him over Jalen Hurts?
No.
I would you take him over Minshew?
No, what the hell? You don't get me started, man. I'm about to...
Oh shit!
Minshew Mania comes to Detroit. Guess who's the next starting quarterback of the Lions?
Hey, he's back out there.
What'd you say?
No, I just go ahead.
What'd
you say about
Minshew Mania comes to Detroit? Guess who the next starting quarterback of the Lions is? It's Gordon Minshew.
It's not going to be Goff.
Minshew.
Minshew. And so if he's there, I mean, who you cheering for those 2 games of the year? Your boy Gardner, or
I'm going to choose. I'm going to always.
Okay, just to be clear.
Always. Hey, you know how many people have asked me, like, "Oh, are you a Rodgers fan or a Packers?" Motherfucker, I'm a Packers fan.
Exactly.
I'm a Packers owner. I will choose the Packers 100% all the time over anybody else. It doesn't matter. But I can still root for one player, just like y'all do, just like you guys do with the Patriots.
I was going to say, like, I relate to that so much.
Yeah. You want Brady to do well? Well, guess what? I want Minshew to do well. But when they play the Packers, who don't want to win? The Packers going to beat that ass.
The G, yes.
that running back Craig Reynolds for the Lions there, the backup.
Oh yeah, fire. He played fire.
26 carries, 112 yards.
Yeah. No, I think
he also six receptions for 68 yards and a touchdown.
Hold on,
TW 6 targets. He caught every one of his targets.
Y'all are playing each other this week, aren't you?
So
he said Von Miller sacks Russ 4th and 20. He said Ramsey did this to him. So
also he literally admitted that he fantasizes about the Rams D earlier.
So really,
he has the Rams D on his fantasy team. Rams D on his fantasy team.
All right, yeah. Here we go.
Moving on. Yo, look that up. Are there any Wizard of Oz players, guys that play for the Lions, Bengals, and Bears? That's a good question. That's Jonathan about to write that down as a 4 downs question and shit. That's super hard because I would never be able to.
No, because that's like a. See, that's not an opinion question. That's an actual trivia question.
Yeah,
I can't ask you guys that. Because I'll start asking you guys trivia questions. Fucking, we're gonna be looking shit up.
That's wild.
I need opinions. I like the opinion one. I want to know how you feel inside.
So Cardinals, like I said, Cardinals. I think it was a perfect combination of the Cardinals probably thought they came in there and they weren't going to get anything. Like the Lions were going to be somebody to run over, and the Lions obviously they've been playing tough for their coach all year, and they get the second dub of the year. Maybe not. Don't get any more for the rest of the season, but this one that might have saved Dan's job as a coach right there. Next game, obviously Bills Panthers. Nothing really to talk about. 31-14. Bills get back to what they do. Panthers, Cam Newton didn't have a fucking field goal kicker. Surprised they scored 14, to be quite honest. And
there's one player.
Huh?
One player.
Oh,
JT O'Sullivan.
He played for all three of them?
Yep.
JT O'Sullivan.
Oh.
Did he do it back in like the 20s?
No. It had to be like, what is it, 80s or 90s?
Okay. So he's played for 13 professional teams.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, here you go, TW. Here's your answer.
Yeah, he played for the New Orleans. He played for the Saints 2002 through 2004, Frankfurt Galaxy. So he must have went over to Europe. He played for the Packers in 200004. He's a quarterback, so he's probably third string.
Yep, he did.
Yes, I remember now.
Mm-hmm. He plays for the he played for the Bears in 2005.
O'Sullivan.
Yep.
He played for the Vikings. Damn, he made it through the whole NFC North. He did. He played for the Patriots in 2006. I think maybe he went to like camp.
O'Sullivan.
Yeah. He played for the Panthers 2006, Frankfurt Galaxy 2007, then the Bears in 2007, Detroit Lions 2007, the 49ers 2008, Cincinnati Bengals 2009.
Jesus.
Chargers 2010, Raiders 2010, and then the Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. I wanted to say Saskatchewan Rough Riders 2012.
Jesus, what a
dude! What a the guy couldn't fucking afford to frame all of his jerseys.
How many times do you think he had to move? Damn,
that's a lot of times. Yeah. Wait a minute. How many kids does he have? Because that's the part about like when I see quarterbacks like journeyman quarterbacks, you think about how many kids do they have?
Oh no, come on, Sloan.
So that's no. I'm not talking about like, baby mamas. I'm just saying like how many because like when we used to talk about Phillip Rivers, you got
okay, Sloan, let's go.
So anyway, Panthers Bills 31-14. Bills over the Panthers. We saw what happened with that. Next game, Bengals Broncos, very close game. Bengals pull it out. I didn't see much of that game, so I can't speak on it. Y'all got any thoughts on it? No. All right. Next game, Falcons 49ers. Your boy Debo.
Oh, Mixon's having a good year.
Oh, he is. Yeah, Mixon's having.
We all knew he was
amazing year.
Yeah. He's having a fabulous year. Falcons 49ers. Your boy. To be honest, and this is real honesty, when the MVP discussion starts boiling down to some players, I would probably be disappointed if I didn't see Debo's name in that conversation. Yeah. That dude is a fucking monster. Like, ridiculous. He's a wide receiver. He got more carries than like every other running back on the entire football team. So, but 49ers 31-13. Hope somebody fucking claps him out of the playoffs before we have to play. That's what I'm saying.
And he threw a pass. So
yeah. All right, next game, Packers Ravens. Obviously, game went down to the wire.
Yeah.
Started off Soda Pack did, then we got some shit going. And look, man, played against an injury and COVID ravaged team. They brought that shit back, man. That shit was close to the end. I was pacing the fucking floors, and there's probably footsteps buried in the floor, pacing that shit, watching it. At the end, we were going for 2. But here's the thing: it was. I was nervous. I was like, oh shit, they scored. Obviously, we know Harbaugh. We've been watching them for years. I was like, they're gonna go for 2. My eyes focused in on one thing and one thing only, and they stayed focused on that. No matter, they formed up, called a timeout, talked to the coach, came back and formed up with a different formation. Eyes still focused on the same thing. 41 motherfucking seconds, homie. If they would have got the 2 points, it would have been 32-31. Guess how long they left Aaron Rodgers to fucking drive the ball down the field. So I calmed down a bit after that. Obviously, I fucking fist pumped when they didn't get the 2 points. That's a long time to leave him, and all he would have needed was a fucking field goal. So, Ramsey, your thoughts, man?
Dude, it was literally the Tyler Huntley and Mark Andrews show.
Can you stop? Can you not though? Can you stop the dude?
It was literally Mark Andrews and Tyler Huntley. Literally, Tyler Huntley runs everywhere, or he throws to Mark Andrews. That's literally all that happened. Like he throws Mark Andrews, or he runs around everywhere.
Every time Andrews caught the ball, I was like, "What the fuck are we doing right now?"
Yeah,
all you have to do is double one fucking dude.
Frustrating as hell. I mean, one, I will say that even if they got that 2-point conversion, I feel like they left too much time on the clock.
Yeah. What up, Joey?
I feel like even if they hit that
2-point come, he know we already.
Yeah, even if they hit that 2-point conversion,
Aaron he's watching. He ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah. So, I still it's a win. This was literally the only game that I was really worried about.
The rest of the year should.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I mean, considering when the game started, that there's no Lamar and all of that kind of stuff. But I mean, I was not really worried. But you know how I watch football games, so there's that. I was.
But again, like I've said so many times, just because this is the game I'm most worried about, I'm gonna be worried every damn game because any
given Sunday,
this year, man, who knows what's gonna happen? The Browns could clap us up on Christmas Day. We don't know. And guess what? If that happens,
you heard it here first.
I might not be able to look down because my dad is the biggest bandwagon Browns fan. So,
but Jonathan, he said you heard it here. What? Chill, man. No, you said who knows? The Browns could clap us up this week, and he said, you know what that means? And Jonathan was like, you heard it here first.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
No. Good game all around though. Defense seems to they have their best. They have better games, but they seem to show up with this one. And obviously, look, you come into the game with a game plan to play, and Lamar's not playing. So the fucking that dude. If that's not Lamar Jackson, that is Lamar fucking 2.0. Like that dude he's not as fast as Lamar, but can run that offense exactly how Lamar runs it.
Literally, the game would have been exactly the same if Lamar had played. Literally, it's the exact same game, exact same damn player. Yeah. Like, if Lamar had played, you can't tell me that he literally would have done the exact same stats, that he would have thrown just Mark Andrews the entire time or ran around everywhere.
Yeah. And also, we'll talk about it next week on the show because they don't come out till tomorrow, like the official Pro Bowl vote or whatever. Mark Andrews is fire though. I can't take anything from the cat. Dude is fire. Mark Andrews is a fucking monster.
Yeah,
so he is. He is. Also, I heard a little bit of talk after the game, or like towards the end of the game about what's the Ravens the backup quarterback's name? Ravens fucking is leaving me wrong. Yeah. He's auditioning, bro. He's trying to get that starting job somewhere.
If he gets a starting job before Gardner Minshew, I'm going to flip.
I knew as soon as you said that, Anthony, he was going to go.
What you say?
I saw it in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa, how about
you saw it? I got fired up immediately as soon as you said it. Like, no!
He go to Joey, relax. Yes. Yeah. So, y'all got any thoughts on the game, or you? We pretty much said all. Yeah.
Harbaugh? Yeah. Good for him. Yeah. Anyways,
what I've done, I don't know. I don't. He had a better excuse in the Steelers game to go for 2. They were really down on secondary, but this one I was like, so
yeah. Either way, if he hits it, he still gives Aaron Rodgers 42 seconds.
Yeah,
that's 6 more seconds than he needs. Like, he's done it previously this season.
And I will say real quick that our offensive possession before they got the ball back, that was a bit of that was kind of fluky. The Ravens had just scored; they were hyped as fuck. And I will say Matt LaFleur didn't call some plays right there. Remember when they sacked Rodgers, which made us have to punt the ball back to them for them to go down and do all that? I was like, what are we doing right now? Just fucking throw that bitch down the field to fucking number 17 and we can move on. Okay, relax. Anyway, all right, so that's that game. 31-30, we win. Stay at number 1 NFC.
Yeah, we beat the 49ers earlier this year. So
yeah, we did. We
clapped that ass. How's it feel? You know, still butthurt about that right now.
As long as bad Packers.
It is.
Hey man, we clapped y'all up this year. So.
Yeah, we'll talk some trash. What's going on?
All right, next. Hey, real quick, we'll run through the last few games. As let's see, Washington's beating Philadelphia 10-0 right now. I don't know what the score is on the other game. You guys know the score?
What you got in the Rams game, DJ?
The Rams game.
3-0.
Okay, 3-0. All right. All right. So
some real good ones here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing nothing right now, man. Y'all stressing me out.
I'm not really watching it too much.
Hey, man.
I watched the second half.
We won because they gave. That's y'all's fault. Hey, you gave a lot of time. Matter of fact, it was less time than 42 seconds, if I want to be quite honest. All right. So Saints-Bucks, dude. Let's talk about this one before we move on. Saints-Buccaneers, obviously the Saints.
Another fucking weird one, man.
Dude. It's
the
so
injured in Tampa.
Yeah. It's so hard to quantify this.
Fire the cannons.
Hey, again, Tom Brady. Hey, that's all a meme. Tom Brady has 3 weaknesses: Eli Manning, Nick Foles, and the Saints in the regular season.
Yeah,
like it's true, man. Like,
when we talk about on this show, and we've talked about it over the seasons of this show, like certain teams, they're just up for something. I think the Saints were so up for this game that it's almost ridiculous to fucking try to quantify that shit. Their defense was playing so fire that, like, I was like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get a standard. Obviously, we saw that the Bucs had some key injuries leave. Evans, Godwin. You saw Fournette get hurt. Yeah. And he had a bunch of, like, you know.
Godwin's out for the season, right?
Yep.
I just dropped him.
Yeah. And then Fournette got injured.
Yep, he got hurt too.
Ronald Jones did a good job backing him up, but you saw what I put in the Discord that they signed Le'Veon Bell.
Yep, they did. They did. Sign Le'Veon because as long as he passes the physical, he'll be playing on Sunday.
I thought he was going to start going to boxing, man. Like,
yo, dude, you know what
happened with that?
I actually saw that and was like, please knock that kid out. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Saints defense for some reason they were just like.
Jordan was up for that game, dude.
Up for it, dude.
Holy
like, yo,
crap. He was
let's go down here and make a show of it. And it was so had Tom Brady
pissed off Brady at the end. What the hell is his name? It's like a CEH name.
God damn it! What the fuck is his name?
Because him and Brady were jawing.
Yo,
and then after Brady threw that interception, he went over to the sideline and he was barking at the head coach there.
Yeah, he said
he's barking at somebody. Who was he barking at?
Hold on,
like a defensive coach or something like that.
Hold on,
it was good.
No. But the kid from the Saints that I put on the thumbnail, that's the dude that picked him off at the end because they faced off against each other like right there after. It wasn't that particular play. It was one where he got sacked. But yeah. Saints defense was so like prepared for that shit. In other words, let's go out. Let's show. Let's not let them embarrass us. And
Chauncey Gardner Johnson.
Yes, Gardner Johnson. Yeah, that's his name. But yeah. So we as far as who the Saints got this week? I can't remember who it is. It's the Panthers. They play the Panthers. They're probably gonna fucking clap them to hear
smash them.
Yeah,
biggest.
His name was He Hate Me. He said, "Where do you lost all the playmakers in one game? They lost 9." Yeah, no, they did. Look, do I think it's a lot of talk about can Brady fucking do it without those dudes? Because let's be like real. He does have a fucking rather remarkable receiving core, fire running back there, and without him, he was he looked kind of suspect in the second half. The Panthers are gonna get destroyed this week. Even with Cam Newton, probably gonna get benched 3 times throughout the game. But yeah, that was I was watching it and I was like, oh shit, like what the hell is going on? Never seen Brady. For me personally, that's the most frustrated I've seen him my entire time of watching Tom Brady play football.
No, I've seen him pretty frustrated before.
Yeah, you guys are Patriots fans.
He's got a little bit more freedom to do it and say what he wants to down there. You don't see it too
much. Not the first tablet I've seen him throw.
No, definitely
that's the first one I've seen him throw. So I was like, oh shit! Like
if you watch any of the Man in the Arena, the last
you see a bunch of them.
And it was talking about him and Josh McDaniels and how they've gone at it before. And
man,
I told you about it the other night, Anthony.
Yeah.
It shows him and Bill O'Brien how they used to go at it.
Yes,
and how basically that whole season that they went to that 2010 Super Bowl, Brady basically ran the offense.
Yeah. Because he took the job. Yeah. So I mean, look, it is what it is. The Saints have. We'll see if the Saints actually do make the playoffs and they rematch them again. It could be what we saw last year in the playoffs after he lost to him both times in the regular season. Could be the same.
Taysom Hill is not their guy.
No.
They scored. No.
I mean, he had 13
I never
27, 154 yards.
I never thought I'd say this about a team. They need Jameis.
I
never thought I'd say it, but
he's got 10 balls, right?
Yeah.
What is
didn't he get LASIK done a couple years ago or something?
Yeah, he did.
Remember, he's like, I can see now. Things aren't blurry.
and we
threw all those interceptions.
And we thought it would improve, but it did.
They had no running game. The Saints.
No.
I mean, the
Bucks do have a fire run defense, though. They do have a fire run defense. Yeah, the front defense is good. They held them. I don't know. I think also piggyback on. I think Kamara is still hurt. I think he's still hurt a little bit because he missed some games to injury this year. I think he's still hurt a little bit. He hadn't been the same as since he came back. So.
He was talking all that shit about wanting the ball so much, and run the shit out of it. And
it was the year after he left Tampa. Yep.
Saints Bucks. We saw what happened. It was it's whatever. You could get some good laughing points about it when I pull up the damn the NFL memes page. They clowned on them hard, but it's all in good fun. So we'll see how they bounce back. I thoroughly think that the Panthers might be in for it this weekend. To be quite honest. All right, and we'll run over these last 2 games of the week real quick. Raiders over Browns 16-14. Raiders led the whole game. Browns came back, went for the go-ahead touchdown. They were leading 14-13. probably the best football I've ever seen Derek Carr play was in that 2-minute drill to get back. Yo, dude, he was fucking throwing lasers. And then obviously they get down there in field goal position, kick a field goal to win the game. And then obviously Vikings, Bears, 17-9. Bears, dude. You guys could have won. They couldn't stop getting penalties. Penalty after penalty after penalty. I was like, oh, dude. I mean, obviously, both of these, they're in our division, enemies. But I wanted the Bears to kind of eliminate the Vikings from any type of playoff contention, period. But, they just too many penalties. Fields got fucking rocked, dude. Correct call. Glad they got that shit correctly because they have been missing those this weekend. But he slid down, and dude came in.
Dalvin Cook had 28 carries.
Yeah.
28 carries, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
For 89 yards. 28 fucking carries. That's
how many yards was it?
89.
Yo.
A 3.2 yards a carry.
If it's one thing the Bears were doing, they were fucking clapping on Cook. I can't believe he had that many yards. They were clapping.
But he had 28 carries.
Yeah, that's that's where, dude, he couldn't. That's the one thing I noticed. They were killing him. Let's see. After that Tampa's final, niggas said Bears suck. Maybe they'll improve.
Let's see. Toilet seat Bears.
Yeah. Both of these. All right, chill. Yeah, so that was the last game of the week. Obviously, we got 2 more going on now. We'll talk about the scores after that. And like I said, there's we ain't on the power rankings this week. The power rankings will probably come out tomorrow after all the games are completed, and then there's just like games the next day or whatever. Kind of was snagging with a deck. Joey's embarrassment. Yo, he was going mad hard this game. What the fuck? I think somebody told him something before the game, like, bro, if you don't, no
slow motion.
Yo. He ran down there and said something so foul that as he turned to walk away from the refs, they flagged him for it, which is probably like your mom sucks dicks or something. He must have said something foul because he said it to him and turned around. The ref was like, "What?" They showed him in slow motion trying to catch what his mouth was saying. I was like, "Dude, Nagy's going hard this game." He's kind of was nagging with a deck somebody so he get fired. He's gonna get fired, so why not? No. I do remember that shit was funny. But like I said, no power rankings. We'll see those tomorrow. And then, obviously Thursday we got some games going on and shit. But we reached the midway part of the show, man. Yo, y'all go get some drinks, use the bathroom, do what you need to do. We'll come back for the stretch run after halftime.
Right.
What up?
No.
Fastest 5 minutes ever.
Yeah. Did it go by faster than usual?
Felt like it.
All right, Jonathan, you got some 4 downs for us?
Man, my fucking camera's blurry.
Blurry face, Jonathan.
Focus.
It's focus.
Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, I got 4 downs. You ready? Go.
Yeah, let's go. All right,
here we go. First down. Give me your favorite hype song played in a stadium. Your favorite hype song played in the stadium.
I got to go.
You know what I mean? Like in between plays or like when your team is winning, they play it.
The thing is, this is not even really NFL. I think Wisconsin and Jump Around.
Yeah.
Jump Around with Wisconsin. Dude, I mean, I'm not even a Wisconsin fan. I love Green Bay, but I'm not a Wisconsin fan.
Yeah.
That gets me hyped every single time I see that happen. Like, dude, like the entire crowd just jumping up and down. Like, that's fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, the first one that came to mind, I can't remember the name of it, but apparently the dude who made it is kind of a grimy cat, so I ain't even gonna mention that shit on there. He said, "Call me."
Oh,
maybe.
I know what you're talking about.
I agree with Joey.
Call me maybe.
I like Thunderstruck when they do the AC/DC.
What?
Great fucking song.
Fucking great, man.
That pumps anyone. You listen to that song, I mean, how can you not be pumped up?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
I'll go with the jump around. Is they're not the only ones that play it, obviously, but like, I'll go with that one. That's always a good one, man.
And then in New England, they play Josie when they're winning. Like toward like the third quarter, they'll play Josie. You don't know that, DJ?
What's that song? What's that song? The Steelers used to play. They always had it queued up. They used to be like, "Hey, yo, play this so we can fucking get crunk." I can't remember what the hell name it was. Jump up, jump up. Yeah.
Oh, you know what song I like?
Well, Black and Yellow is that?
Oh no, that's a good one though.
Yo, Lil Wayne made a fire alternate version of that called
Green and Yellow. Dude, he made it the year that we won the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, that song by Sheck West. I can't think of the name.
Renegade by Styx. Hey, there you go.
Renegade by Styx. What's that Sheck West song? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick because it will come up. You know who you've heard of Sheck West, right?
I think.
Oh, did you catch that? Russell Wilson just threw up the biggest duck I've ever seen in my life.
Hey,
y'all gotta stop talking about it, man. I'm getting upset.
Hey, we're trying to keep you posted, man, because you can't watch it.
Mo Bamba.
But
Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba.
There was a flag holding on the offense. Oh, on the defense. Shit.
Oh, on the defense. Oh, that's
they're gonna decline.
Yeah, have you ever heard you've never heard Mo Bamba?
I'm sure I have.
Dude, I've listened to the same playlist for the last 25 years.
Your fucking name, man, buddy. Good for you.
Yo, true. I'll be at the gym, and it's just, it's a steady stream. Run the Jewels, Foo Fighters, and fucking just
same shit every day. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Catch TW.
You ready? Second down.
All right.
Should teams still be able to pump crowd noise in a game?
No.
Should they still be able to play crowd noise? Because now we have, dude, they are. Oh. They're still freaking. They're pumping crowd noise in.
It should never be.
I mean, look at the Falcons. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was loud as hell at that game, at the Chargers game. The fucking guy, the fan. There's no Chargers fans.
Dude, there was a lot of Kansas City fans at that Chargers game.
Yeah.
Like what channel are the games on? By the way,
it's just Fox. Whatever. Yeah.
It's Sheck West. These nuts.
John was like, "Who's about to be like shit?" Surprising to me though, and this is just because I mean, Baltimore's a big football city, but considering what I heard in like Arizona, I'm surprised the Packers fans weren't more fucking. Like whenever the Ravens did something nice, the crowd was fucking crunk. You heard some crunkness when the Packers scored and shit, but not like when the Ravens, as opposed to like several other stadiums in the NFL.
You got to admit though, like the Packers their fan base travels very well. Mm-hmm. However, Baltimore is a long ways away. It's very far away. So
yeah.
I don't know why it's buffering, Mike.
What?
Check your internet.
Yeah. We're good.
So yeah, no, I absolutely don't think they should be, but I still think they are. I still think they are. Yeah. Remember that commercial? There was a commercial where they were like, he's talking about football and he's like walking through the stadium and he opens the door and there's this guy with the crowd noise thing.
Yeah,
he's like, you can go home.
Yeah. Because
it was like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, because the fans were back in the stadium. Yeah,
that motherfucker's still there. He's still pumping in that crowd noise, and it should be.
I don't think
illegal.
I ever saw that commercial.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it should be illegal unless every single team is doing it. If every single team is doing it,
then
what's it matter?
How do they regulate it? You know what I mean? They're gonna have to have somebody there listening.
You know what I'm saying, though? I mean, like if every single team is pumping in a full stadium, like what's it matter?
But that Colts game was fucking loud. Okay, this is the one part of the reason why I looked into it, because the people that were there that are commentators, that like Scott Zolak and all that, he said it wasn't as loud as it seemed on TV. For some reason.
I get what you're saying now. Basically,
and he said that it looked like they were pumping in the crowd noise.
I get what you're saying.
The fans weren't up, and it didn't look like they were being that loud.
Yeah,
I wasn't. Seemed like it was.
I wasn't thinking of it correctly. I understand what you're saying now. Basically, when your team's on defense, they could pump in even louder noise to mess up the offense, and that ain't cool. That's not right.
And that's exactly because it's going to affect the game.
Yeah,
and you saw you saw how confused our O-line was. Mac Jones was changing the plays on a few of them, and it seemed like the offensive line wasn't going like they were supposed to. You know. Mm-hmm. And I heard I didn't see the Chargers game, but I heard a couple things that it was happening the same way there. So, anyways, I don't think they should be allowed to. I think the NFL should be looking into it a little bit more in each game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, third down. Let's see, which one am I going to do?
The good one.
I have 3 left.
All right.
Give me your top 3 MVPs now.
Easy.
I've been asking the last few weeks. But
yeah. You keep asking.
I got I'll throw them out with 1, 2, 3. Rodgers, Taylor, and Brady.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go Rodgers, Brady, Taylor. Same 3, just different order.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Rodgers, Taylor, Brady. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
But I feel like Brady. Again, it's one game, but it didn't do me any favors.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he has so many more yards than Rodgers has. However, he has so many more interceptions than Rodgers has right now. And the QBR is not the same at all right now. I mean, I feel like Rodgers is making a very good case to go back-to-back.
Yeah, he is. But I mean, I can't.
Sorry, what are you saying?
I can't count Brady out of it just for that one game. No. So I agree with you guys. The same three.
Yeah,
100%. Those 3 dudes. I mean, this last weekend, withstanding, those dudes are still fucking lighting it up this year. Just lighting it up. Yeah.
The only thing that hurts Taylor is Henry. I feel like Henry, without having not been playing for so long.
Yeah, he's still.
We all know where he'd be at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's what hurts Taylor, is that Henry would be demolishing whatever Taylor's doing because he had so much of a head start.
Mm-hmm.
He played so well at the beginning of the year. Like, I mean, hell, he's still in the top 10, I think.
He's still in the top 5. He's still in the top 5.
Yeah, that's insane. That hurts Taylor's chances tremendously because not only because of that, but also because he's a running back. You got to have an amazing year to be a running back and win MVP. And, just because of the position, which that's just how it is now with a throwing league, a passive league.
I was going to ask the second part of that question too. Give me top 3 MVP, no quarterbacks.
Well, Taylor
obviously be top of the list there. I guarantee you'd have a couple defensive players in there.
Michael Parsons. Dallas.
TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not down to those two guys for defensive player of the year this year, there's fucking issues.
Garrett is making a point too, though. Garrett has had an amazing year as well.
Yeah.
TJ Watt just broke just broke the single season sack record for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who's had historically like one of the best defenses in the NFL.
The only thing about Garrett is Garrett has games where he can't get to the QB. Michael Parsons does not. And Watt does not either have games where they you know what I'm saying? Like Garrett didn't get to Carr last night or yesterday or whatever you want to, if you want to say it's an evening game or whatever. So yeah, there's
Garrett's been in the league, I think 1 year more than Watt.
I don't know.
Is that correct?
I think with Garrett, trying to remember Garrett's performance over the last 3 seasons has been skewed because he hit the whole dude with that helmet and he just like bounced
I'm saying
like 10 games.
I know that with Parsons, it's difficult for him to be double teamed because of his position. You don't know where he's going to be at any time. Like he can go anywhere.
You also could bring Stephon Diggs' brother in there. Diggs played for that.
Trayvon.
That's what I was saying.
That's it. That's
he's the interception leader still after that.
He caught him up. Yeah. He caught another one this week. Get out of here.
But still, I mean, it counts. So
Yeah.
Hell, you could even be risky and put Kelsey in there. Andrews.
Andrews.
I mean, Debo. Put Debo in there. I mean,
Anthony, how come you didn't put Debo in the top 3?
Hey, man. No, because you said top 3. It's a little hard to squeeze him in there. Because you said non-quarterback.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Debo might be top 5, but I don't.
But if you said non-quarterback, obviously the first person we're all gonna go to is Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
But then like as soon as I think of Taylor as like a non-quarterback, Parsons.
You immediately go defense.
Defense. You got to.
There's a lot of defense. Okay. Yeah, killing it. No. I would say if not top 5, top 6 for sure for Debo. Look, the 49ers aren't in the position they are right now without that dude for sure. I don't know if the MVP thing becomes kind of cloudy when you start just looking at like if you stand back and say, okay, what player, if we take it off that team, is straight garbage? Well, we already know Aaron Rodgers didn't play because it got clapped up by the team. So you can already put Rodgers in that conversation because if he's not there, the clapping commences. Like you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that, man. We only lost 13-0. It's okay. It's not. I wouldn't say straight clapping.
It wasn't 13-0. We scored a touchdown.
But still, they only scored 13 points.
Yeah. Bruh. Come on now.
I'm just saying. Overall, our team is much better overall than in years prior. Much better.
It is.
That's why we have the best record in the NFL. That's where we are. We're incredible right now.
But if you pull Parsons, if you pull Parsons from Dallas's defense, I mean, the offense plan is not good as it is right now. That dude is making sure that they stay in games. So
he's a game changer. Like I said, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
He can be anywhere and everywhere anytime. You can't really predict on where he's going to be, so you can't really double team.
Garrett and TJ Watt from the same draft.
Oh, they're from the same draft. Oh shit.
Okay.
But if you take Watt out of there, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's for me. Whenever I think about most valuable player, I always think about, okay, what player do you take? That's why you remember when Peyton Manning missed that whole season with the neck fuse thing. Everybody was like, "Yo, Peyton Manning." because they won like fucking 13 games, and he has to have that surgery, and they win like 2. Was he the most valuable player? I mean,
technically,
yeah,
if that's what that means, most valuable player, if that's truly what that means, then yes.
But, yeah. All right, go ahead, Jonathan. What you
got? Should the refs have a review like in hockey, like a public review after the game, like in hockey? In hockey, the referees actually have a public review
of
how they did during the game.
Yes.
Do you think the refs in the NFL should have that?
Yes.
I'm gonna say absolutely. They have a review on them, but it's not public.
No,
they're going to have to go on witness protection though, because
I mean, NHL is as popular as NFL is way more popular. Like PJ just said,
so that means they should have it even more. I would think.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying they would have to go to witness protection. Like they literally have so many rules.
They would have to now.
I'm saying they have so many rules in place right now, as in with the call on field stand.
What's worse, them making a bad call and not admitting it, or them making a bad call and it being brought out that was a bad call? Then you have a little bit of validation that was a bad call. That person that's upset about it's like, damn fucking right, it's a bad call.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Got degraded because of it.
But does it change the outcome of the game?
Yes, the call's going to change the outcome of the game.
No. He's saying like
the review will, because the review actually, what the reviews do, all these referees get put into tiers. You know that,
right?
If you have a good called game, your grading goes up as a referee, and you get the bigger games.
Yeah.
No,
it's going to affect games, and those low grade refs, they go to the Jets games. They go to, you know what I mean? They go to those crappy games that don't mean a damn thing. Jets, Eagles, or something like that.
Like that, I feel like that would complicate things even more than they already are. And things are complicated.
Reviews, they should make it public, because
right,
people want to know that there was recognized that was a bad effing call.
Right. However, is that going to overturn the decision of the game? Is it going to take points away? No,
absolutely not. What's done is done.
Exactly. So what's the point?
The point is to make sure that those refs get reprimanded for it. That's what.
If they get reprimanded for it, there's no point in us even knowing, because literally, all that's going to do is be like, dude, that was a shit call. We would have won that game. Cowboys fans will go nuts every single week. That's all they do. That's all they do.
So he would know. Mm-hmm. And what about Green Bay fans?
No, but I'm saying like Cowboys fans are. That's.
I mean, there's plenty. No, I would like to see that happen. As opposed to what happens now is NFL teams get a letter a couple of days after the weekend is done where it says, "I'm sorry, we fucked up on these calls." That's all that I would like to see them actually have to come out in front of everybody and be like, "Oh yeah, we fucked up. This is what we fucked up." Of course, it's gonna be the fans be like, "Oh God," but no, I would like to see them have to. Okay, here's what I'll put it in the same situation as. Quarterback makes a bad throw at the end of the game and loses it for his team. Guess what he has to do? He has to go to the fucking podium and he has to explain all of that shit. Reporters in his face, yo, why'd you make that throw? Or coaches who made a certain decision in the game. Why'd you make that decision? Tell me. Like, they have to be put in the spotlight. How about we do the same to the refs? Just they don't have to get on a podium or whatever, but like Jonathan was saying with the NHL.
I mean, they have a review.
They come out and have a review. I agree with that wholeheartedly, especially if a call costs, or if a call is what decides a game. Come out, put your fucking put your badges out there.
I literally talked to y'all about this a few weeks ago, Anthony and PJ at least.
Yeah.
About how think about what was that?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm singing. Let's go.
Oh, you guys could hear that?
Yeah.
So think about all of the major sports.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. what sport has the most rules to follow?
The NFL.
NFL by a long shot. A long shot. Mm-hmm. So you want to throw in. No. So I'm saying, but I'm saying like throwing that in as well. I mean, literally, I hate how the rules NFL slow down the game, and this would make it even worse.
No, it wouldn't slow down the
game.
No,
it's not happening during the game. It's after
the game. It's happening after.
And you're saying that wouldn't affect during the game if knowing that they were being scrutinized?
Listen, they're going to be maybe it will make them get the call a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, a call a little bit better for the home team, possibly.
Maybe they'll go. Maybe they'll go to a booth review more often, or go to the tape a little bit more often, and actually get the fucking call right, like they did during the. What game did I just watch? And they did it, and it was at the end of the game. Oh no, it was the during the fucking toilet seat Bears game.
Dude,
he went over to complain to the ref, and then the ref he threw the fucking challenge flag down in front of him because he didn't want to have to throw it. Because it was a bad spot, and he said,
"I have seen it so many times."
Away, and then he picked up the flag. They never fucking did. They never challenged it.
They just went and looked at it real quick and were like, "All right, he didn't get the spot." Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. There you go. There's
I've said so many times. And I saw another one where New York is in the head referee's ear the whole game.
Yeah.
More often I forgot what game it was where they blew the whistle and moved the ball because it was a bad spot.
It's funny that it's I will say it. It's funny that it's two Patriots fans saying, "Oh yeah, the refs need to be reviewed."
Hey man. I agree with that. Fourth down.
I had to say it.
You got this guy agreeing with us though. So.
I'm saying I agree with the officials should have a public review for their
I don't think so.
Hey, we've all been susceptible to bad calls. Both of our teams, and we've both been at the other end of it too. We're getting the calls from from the refs. So, I mean, it goes both ways. I just want people to be held accountable for their shit. That's their job. Get the fucking call right. And if you don't, if you make a bad call and it goes through and if it's going to affect the game, then it's going to be made apparent to you and the fans, because the fans are the ones that deserve an answer more, I think, more than anybody.
No, it's
almost second to the team.
The teams. I mean, like, again, look at here.
An answer to it. Who the fuck do you think pays for all that shit?
I mean, think about it though. You are talking to a couple of Packers fans. I think with the Fail Mary and stuff.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Ref fiasco and stuff. But I'm saying, like, it would just.
Things are
already complicated as it is.
You're like, you think it's going to muddle up the game more? It's not.
I really do. I really do. I really do.
I respect your opinion, man. That's I can see your way.
Although there wasn't a public, we got this wrong. They publicly said we got this wrong. By the very next week, the actual fucking officials were back on the job. Like after the Fail Mary, they didn't publicly say we got this wrong, but guess what happened fuking 5 days later?
Those guys
the real cats were back throwing the flags. Like, what I'm saying? Like,
guys were gone. Hey, meanwhile, Pete Carroll became a meme for all lifetime going, yeah.
Get out of here. PJ knows it for sure that I will forever hate Golden Tate till the day that my ass gets laid into the ground because after the game, they were interviewing him and she was like, so you didn't, they didn't call the offensive pass interference. She's like, what interference? I caught that ball. So you didn't do offensive pass interference? She's like, no. And then they brought it up and she said, I see your arms outstretched pushing the defender away from you. That's not offensive pass interference? No. That's what Golden Tate. Get the fuck out of here. All right? Get the fuck out of here.
Anthony could be holding a $500 million Mega Millions jackpot ticket, just ecstatic. And all you have to do is look at him and say Golden Tate, and he's going to go, motherfucker.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Do you know who's near Tate?
Who?
These nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to.
Good. No, you good.
Is there a fourth down?
But I just screwed both of you.
Or was that fourth?
Cardinals fan, man. He says, I'm thinking of that last game. Yeah, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. No, I never thought the Cards were up there, and I was a huge fan. I still think they're great, but they are the Bucks and the Packers. Hey, man.
Nuts.
Congrats to Stafford, fastest to 50. Oh, shit. Nice. Golden Tank. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to call him for the rest of his existence.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody got that joke.
Hey, did you have a 2-minute drill?
No.
All right.
No, so, I was going to do the Minshew thing, but I got to write it down. So we'll do that next week.
Okay.
Well, what's a Minshew thing?
Hey, you got to wait till next week.
2-minute drill.
You got to wait till next week.
We'll do it. We'll do it next week. Okay. I was going to do it. The last time I was on, but you weren't here.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, you got to wait until he's more relevant. I mean,
no.
I feel like I'm the one fighting for his relevancy right now, and like. People are forgetting the Gardner Minshew.
We'll see if I pull out the Minshew 2-minute drill.
I am the last remaining flicker of Minshew.
The Minshew.
Hey, both games at halftime right now. I think it's 10-10.
The minute drill.
LA and Seattle started about a minute ago.
Okay, 3-3. All right.
Yeah, barn burner.
Yeah. I think it's 10-10 with Washington and Philadelphia. All right. Let's just jump in.
Jonathan, was your Minshew 2-minute drill all the teams that he could go to and start and immediately through the team? Because guess what? I did make a list.
No.
I really did. Not. I made a list. Like literally after that game, I'm like, dude, so many teams.
All right, let's. I don't know if you guys got one, but
I can't tell you what it is because I need the fast fire answers from the top of your head. So I'll let you. You'll see.
Here we go.
You'll like
it. Asshole of the week.
What an asshole!
All right. So for me, it's simple. Quit dancing on the goddamn team logo in the middle of the field. Maybe you won't get clapped up, Tennessee. Yeah, that's it. I really couldn't find y'all. I don't know if you guys have some more prominent ones than that one, but
I got one from last night.
Go ahead.
The NFL and the officials last night for not kicking the extra point in the final, after the final score for the Bears game.
Oh yeah.
Because once they score, there were zeros on the clock. They just ended the game, which is the NFL changed in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the Bears were given 7 points.
Oh,
so if they kicked that extra point, it would have been a push for anybody who bet on the Bears.
Oh wow!
So anybody who bet on the Bears last night got a fucking bad beat because there was no time remaining on the clock.
Oh man,
and that's it. And even the announcers were like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah. Damn, I can't say anything because I think in one of our games they did that shit this year. I think it was the Cardinals game. What game was it? Damn it. And maybe it wasn't one of ours. It's happened already this season where they were supposed to come out and kick an extra point after a game, but they just fucking bounced and they're just like, fuck.
Yeah, that's the rule is that if the point doesn't change the outcome of the game, they don't kick it.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a player safety thing, which I get, but
Yeah, I got you. Y'all got some
kick the fucking extra point.
Mine's Jim Harbaugh.
For going for 2.
We're going for 2 again. You douche. Just kick the extra point, go into overtime. You moron. Don't believe in your team that much because they're not that much to believe in, buddy. Sorry, especially with the backup. You dip. So, anyways, yeah, he's my asshole of the week. Go ahead.
You got one, Ramsey?
Well, I mean, I wasn't here last week, so I couldn't vote.
John Harbaugh, excuse me. Yeah.
I couldn't vocalize mine from last week, but I'm just going to say mine from last week again this week because he was just terrible in his response to everything. Chase Claypool, again.
Oh, yeah.
Because his response to everything that happened last week on making that team lose, I'm going to make it asshole of the week 2 weeks in a row because I feel he's a piece of trash. So, I mean, what kind of a teammate are you? Well, you're not. You're 100% in yourself. You're worse than OBJ, and that says something.
Yeah. Yeah. We talked about him last week. He should. Yeah, he did the little celebration, and then in the press conference, he literally
does not care.
Blamed that shit on another player.
Yeah, doesn't care. It's all about him. It's all about him. and so because I wasn't here last week, I wanted to. I couldn't think of a better one. Even the Titans going on the logo, that's not as bad as Chase Claypool, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was one of mine. Was who went on the logo last week? The
Oh, Gavin, you're right.
What is that?
Urban Meyer. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah, he's probably for the seasons. We'll wait and see how that boils out.
Gruden is the season, dude. Come on. Gruden's the season.
I hadn't even thought about Gruden in a while.
Yeah, right?
Gruden is 100% the asshole of the season. 100%.
Jesus Christ, my dogs are going nuts. All right.
Those are your dogs?
Yeah.
I totally thought it was PJ's.
No, that's mine. That's mine. There goes Brooke must have just pulled up with some shit. Hold on, let me get this out here. Like we always do. I wish they had some fucking funny ones this week. I always bring up the NFL memes page off of Instagram. Let's see, add it to the stream here. So first off, obviously
best page on Instagram.
This is
by far.
This is not anything secret. Yes, Tuesdays with football. Yeah, that's you know.
You guys like football, like in consecutive days like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
If we could have football every single damn day, life would be better.
I can't.
Seattle just went up.
Oh,
I don't effing like it. You know why? Because when you have 3 kids and a wife, it's hard to convince them that you got to watch fucking football fucking 4 days in a row, 4 nights in a row. Are you
Rams
fucking serious, man?
week. Hey, chill,
people want my time.
All you gotta do is say, "Hey, I'm on a podcast. I have to be able to watch this stuff.
This is work. Yeah. You think I like this, people? This is work.
This
is work for me.
I don't like it. I have to do this.
Just as long as I have a pad and a piece of paper and pen, you know, for each game. Just write shit.
I don't enjoy this at all.
Just write numbers. You know what this means right here? 23 for 12? 12 for 23?
This does not put a roof over your head or food in your mouth.
Yeah.
But it's important to me.
Yeah. I like this one here. It says throwing up the peace sign, $10,500. Waving goodbye, $10,300. Looking at the sideline, $6,000. Cursing out another coach. If I can find that one, he walked over to that coach for the Saints and said,
he screamed, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, he said, "Go
fuck yourself."
Yeah, it's just hilarious.
I love it.
It's kind of funny.
Do what?
Right in his face. Yeah, like that.
This one was just it was not real. When I saw it this morning, I thought it was real, but it said tag a Bears fan to get their hopes up for no reason. Breaking part way. Let's see. Wait a minute, what's this one?
The Bears fan going ape shit. Yep.
Yeah, let's check out Bears fan holding up this fine morning.
Stab the C.
Oh shit. Oh.
I said,
do the crying fields.
I can go to bed a happy man.
Bro,
you get one of those every year.
Bears does to you. That's get out of here, dude. That's just hilarious.
Free my homie Justin is what it says. Free my homie Justin.
Hold on.
That is a legitimate recording. That is 100% real. They didn't dub that or anything. Someone from the stands screamed that.
Yo, this is legit right here. Hold on. Hold on.
Intent, but it's to get to the tackle, not to block low on alignment. Some rules, you got to understand the spirit. And to me, this is not within the spirit of what they're looking for it to be called. And I'm starting to get tired.
That was a bad. This is the one that had me. They said John Gruden think he's slick, right? Look at him. Oh, that shit was funny. I thought about that when we talked about John Gruden. This one right here is fucking great. He was the only one to pick the Saints on Sunday night. It says they called me a madman. Drew Brees picked the only one to pick the Saints.
They called me a madman.
Yeah. That shit's great. Hold on. Oh, this is. Oh, here it is right here. Hold on.
12.
But you gotta read his lips. Because you can't hear it.
He says,
I don't know, man. It looks.
No, this one right here too. They be getting on him, man. He says even the tablet Brady threw was intercepted by the Saints. They put fucking this in there. Oh shit. So yeah, man. If y'all don't follow, this is Tom Brady's biggest weaknesses. Yeah, they always Saints and Bucks right there. This shit is fucked up.
Toilet seat bears, TW with the emojis.
He said,
I love it.
Yeah,
I love that has caught on. I feel so proud.
Toilet seat bears, yeah.
The Shawn Michaels. To the Shawn Michaels.
Let's see. Justin Tucker coming on field. Yo, he was when he came on the field. He was going to kick the field goal instead of 2 point. He was standing there literally like, what do you want me to do? And Harbaugh was like, oh, come on back. So John Harbaugh was literally like, fuck you. Just we'll go for these. We'll go for these deuces right quick. This is an accurate thing when you're talking about the Lions and Cardinals game.
Dude, wrestling provides so many awesome memes. Like,
what about the Titans dancing on the?
Oh yeah. Oh no, it says hold up. It says when will these teams learn? Yeah, and it's just them.
Don't even step on that damn logo.
The Titans take up a little temporary residence on the logo at midfield.
A few moments later.
That's short, Jim. The Steelers.
I forgot about that part of the end. He said a few.
A few moments later.
That's short, Jim. The Steelers are going to win this game.
That looks like that's something that could have been even.
All right. So that's NFL meme page. Like I said, man, if you don't follow that shit on Instagram and you're a football fan, do yourself a favor, go follow that shit. It's hilarious. They put literally, especially on Monday mornings when shit has happened on Sundays in football, that shit is lit all day. Just I'm wondering who's making these.
I don't know. It is the best. If you're a fan of NFL, it is the best Instagram page to follow. Period. It is hilarious.
Well, he said, did that fan thing at last night's game mean anything? It's not like it's our last chance to get into the playoffs. All right, Joey, relax.
Eagles go up by 7.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Third
yeah.
quarter, 12 and a half minutes left.
Nice. All right. Look, I'll bring up the fantasy real quick. It's not complete yet. These scores are, some of us still have some players playing right now.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I want to hear it. I'm done.
So as of right now, I'm getting Joey Jonathan's about to clap me up. He said he done with it. Did he leave? Jonathan's beat me 83-80. PJ's beating Jack. Let's see.
Jack, you suck at fantasy.
Yeah, he watching. V is beating DJ. I see 187 losing to TW. Clapped up. Sloan getting beat by Ramsey. Why do you want to talk about Ramsey? What's his record? Where Ramsey at on here?
7.
Number 7. Okay. All right.
Not what I expect of myself.
That's okay. He didn't play with his Superman doll.
Hey, man.
Let me play with it, all right?
Hey, yo, teams keep dancing on their logo, man. We'll see what happens afterwards. Who knows? I don't know. The Steelers probably not going to be up in there, to be quite honest.
Yeah, they're still alive. They're still alive.
They're still alive. Oh, guaranteed. Yeah, they're still alive. Yeah. I love it. What?
Urinating tree.
Real quick, PJ, you want to do them helmet picks while I look at these? Look at these standings. All right.
Yeah. So it's kind of. I went through and added everything up so far, and as it stands right now, Anthony won 9 games or picked 9 games correct last week.
Yeah, I know.
I picked 8. Jonathan 9, Sloan 8, Ramsey 10. So we got Sloan at 134 or 136, Jonathan at 134, Ramsey 132, 128 for myself, and Anthony at 112.
All right,
we'll go into the helmet picks. Anthony, Seattle. And Seattle's got Chicago next week at home.
All right.
I got the Cowboys. I'll take that. They're playing Washington football team. It's going to be a damn good game.
I need a good one right here. I need a good one. I need a good one.
Draw.
Let's fucking go!
Slowly baloney. Got the Washington football team. I can just hear Sloan right now going, I think they could do it.
Yeah. Or, oh, man, you fucking.
Yeah. Ramsey.
Oh, no.
Got Cincinnati.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
I thought that was the Browns at first. I got
Cincinnati, Baltimore.
I thought that was the Browns.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Okay.
And if Jack, I don't know. You got the Jets.
Yo, no, Ramsey. When I ordered that set of helmets, they accidentally gave us 2 Browns. So we had to go through. It wasn't actual Browns helmet, but we had to go through and find what helmet was missing, and it was Cincinnati. So we had one.
We didn't figure it out for a long time.
Oh, dude,
that is legitimately a Browns helmet, but it's marked Cincinnati.
Yeah, we had because Cincinnati was missing. So
I'm gonna give you a heart attack, man. I can't do this.
Imagine that.
You formally withdraw.
My dad is watching right now, probably like Browns, yes.
Hey, all right. So real quick.
Oh man, Washington just got picked.
Oh, yep, I did see that. Yep. Oh no, he dropped it. All right.
Did he?
Yeah. On here they're showing the replay, and he dropped it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Real quick, let's go. Let's hit these up. So right now, the AFC playoff standings. Okay, the Chiefs in the 1 seed, Patriots number 2, Titans number 3, Bengals number 4, 5, Colts 6, Chargers 7, Bills. In the NFC, number 1, Packers 2, Cowboys 3, Bucks 4, Cardinals 5, Rams number 6, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Vikings at number 7.
Hey, let's bring this up. The best record in the NFL.
True.
Green Bay Packers.
And the NFC least.
Hey, relax. All right. Anyway, all right. So as you can see here, the standings obviously speak for themselves. Considering we just went through the top seed. So you see it right here. I am very happy to say though, seriously, that we're the first one to wrap up a playoff spot. That shit felt great on Sunday, to be honest. So all right, and here we go. Let's get this up here. Week 16 in the NFL. All right. Starting with Thursday night's game, 49ers Titans. Okay. 49ers. I'm gonna go 49ers.
Yep, same.
Oh, Tennessee
MVP candidate Deebo Samuel.
Go all Tennessee.
For me, it doesn't matter at this point.
And Mr. Kittle's still alive, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna go San Francisco too.
Yeah,
I'll go Tennessee Titans.
All right. We'll get the rest of the thing. We'll get Sloan's later. All right, next game, Browns Packers. You already know.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, go Pack, go.
Pack, go. Go Pack, go.
Woo! Just rolling along, doing their thing. Packers.
That is a Christmas
gift. Yeah.
Game day. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
And it's early
Fucking
too.
football on Christmas Day, guys.
It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas
I'm gonna go buy a mannequin leg and make a lamp out of it and put it in my front fucking window.
Hey, give it a Packers tattoo and buy.
All right, next game, Colts. What'd you say, Jonathan?
What?
Did you ask a question just then, or are you just saying?
No, I said I'm gonna go buy a mannequin.
Oh yeah,
leg,
I heard that part.
make a lamp out of it, put it in the window, put some fishnet stocking
okay,
on
let's
it. You know
go.
what I'm saying?
All right, Colts Cardinals. This is kind of difficult to be quite honest.
Yeah, it is.
This is kind of difficult to be quite honest.
Are they
I'm going Indy.
Hopkins out for the season? Is he going to be back?
Oh yeah. I just forgot about that. Colts. To be honest, it wouldn't be funny at all.
No. See, he says that. However,
he likes to troll. He
likes to troll, but he's also under the protection of PJ and John because we know that. Like, I'm not going to try to talk shit at the Patriots because I love my friends. So I'm not going to say that. However,
I thought he was.
Hey, PJ and John, cover your ears. Yeah, fuck the Patriots and fuck you. What? What?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Who's under protection?
He said
Mike?
Yeah, Michael.
Oh, it'd be funny as fuck if the Browns win. He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he's not a Patriots.
Cowboys fan. I thought he was a Patriots fan. Oh, that's even sadder. Oh man, he's so sad.
You gotta say that shit about my boys, though.
Hey, I
take it back, Ramsey.
I do. I take it back.
I can't do that shit before Christmas.
Man, I take it back. I feel pity for him now.
After what I just said about the Packers, shit.
Hey, John, I take it back. All
right.
So did we all?
Indy, Arizona. Indy, Arizona.
Yeah. Did we all go Indy? I went Indy. Everybody go Indy.
Yeah, I'm going Cards.
Oh, we go. Oh, okay. Take a look, man. Okay, Gavin. Yo, relax, Gavin. When last time y'all went to that game, though? Oh, okay. All right. So, moving right along.
He can't even spell lose. He can't even spell it.
All right.
Lose
Next game.
What your wife is. Oh.
What? Loose. What? Okay. All right. Giants, Eagles.
They didn't tie their shoes, okay?
Yeah.
Eagles.
Gavin, chill on me. All right. Yeah, Giants, Eagles. Eagles, yes.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah. In Philadelphia.
Oh, man. But who's the quarterback now?
Jalen Hurts.
No,
you're talking about for the Giants?
The Giants.
It's I can't remember his name.
Glennon.
Glennon.
Yeah, Glennon. Yeah, Glennon.
Glennon.
Remember when he got paid by the Bears?
Yeah.
He got paid by the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles on that one.
All right. So we're all going.
Everybody
Eagles.
going Eagles on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Next game, Rams, Vikings.
Rams.
Yeah, Rams straight up. Both of them fighting for a playoff spot, but let's be serious here. Yeah. I don't know though. What's the score?
Yeah,
right now?
I mean
10-10.
Oh, okay. Let's see what. Okay.
Cooper Cup caught a little crossing route for a touchdown.
Man, Peter Power.
I like the Rams on that one.
Yeah. It's in Minnesota, but same conditions. All right, it's inside. So there you go.
John, you want Rams?
Huh?
Yeah.
John, did you go Rams?
Yeah, I want Rams.
All right. Next game.
Rams.
Yeah. Game of the week. Just like it was 2 weeks ago. I can't believe they didn't flex it, bro. That's fucking weird. All right, Bills, Patriots. I'm going Patriots. They're at home.
Patriots.
I feel as though
You
they
have some reservations on
Buffalo
that?
Rams. Yeah, that's cool.
Huh? So
What?
Michael Bourne's out for the Patriots. Just
okay.
FYI.
Oh, what about the other running back? He coming back?
Yeah, he should be fine by.
Okay.
He was just out for COVID.
Oh, okay.
No, so was Bourne, and I think Bourne might be back for the game.
He could, yeah. It's Sunday at 1:00, so he got time to get those two negative, whatever the way they test is now.
Yep.
So yeah, Patriots. All right, next game, Bucks Panthers.
Going Bucks.
Bucks.
That could end up being terrible
For everyone who's a Panthers fan. Yeah.
I'm guessing, John, you're going.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shit happens. Gavin, whoever loses this Bills and Pass game will win their playoff match against each other. Oh, that's bro.
Nice. I like that.
There's a possibility of that for sure. Where we at? Okay, so everybody pick Bucks. All right, Jags, Jets. Here it comes.
I can't choose the Jags. Sorry, Jets.
Here's the coin flip.
Yep.
Yep.
Jaguars. Oh shit. Jaguars, Jets. Here we go. Jags. That's probably bad.
I went Jets just because I think they have better receivers.
Oh yeah. Well, most certainly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jets.
Ramsey?
All right.
I said Jets.
Oh, okay. All right. Next game, Lions, Falcons. Okay. Kind of difficult considering Lions got their first one of the season, then got clapped up the next week. Get another big win against the Cardinals, could possibly get clapped up again. It's in Atlanta. I'm gonna go Falcons, man.
Falcons.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
Okay. Hey, that could
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna go Lions as well. I like the way they're playing.
Y'all convinced me. I'm going Lions as well.
You're gonna go Lions as well?
No, I'll stick with the Falcons and see.
I'm going Lions as well.
Right.
Oh, I think receiver was it Amon Ra? Amon Ra? It makes me think of the mummy, A Knocks to the Moon.
I was just gonna say.
That's the book.
Yeah.
The book of Amon Ra.
Yeah.
The book of death or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, Chargers, Texans, Chargers.
You got me down as Lions, though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Chargers.
I picked Chargers as well.
All right. Next game, Ravens, Bengals. Game of the week, 1B.
Yeah, 1B.
That's my helmet. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say Bengals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I already got Cincinnati written down.
Yeah.
I got all my picks.
Yeah, Bengals look good.
I'm counting on that Burrow to Chase connection to help that helmet pick out.
Yeah. Also, who knows what the status of one Lamar Jackson is. So, all right. Next game, Bears.
I hope it comes down to another 2-point conversion for them to fucking win and he fucking goes.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Next game, Bears, Seahawks. All right. Seattle's at home. I gotta go Bears. Oh, not Bears. Seahawks.
I was gonna say.
I meant Seattle's at home. I'm going to Seattle.
You're gonna go Seahawks anyways. Sorry. That was your helmet pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit. The fuck.
Yeah, Seahawks.
I went Seattle. I already wrote down Seattle for everybody.
Seahawks. Yeah.
All right. In this game,
Joey, I'm all right. I'm back. What's up? What's up is we all just picked against your team.
we did, homie. We did. All right. So the next game, Steelers, Chiefs. I actually think this game's gonna be good as fuck. But
I think so too.
I think
but I'm going Chiefs.
Steelers are still alive right now when it comes to the playoff thing. So yeah, they'll be playing. But bro, I forgot. There's two things I wish I had gotten the video of. First off, go ahead with your picks. The slowest QB sneak I've ever seen in my entire life. When Big Ben went for the QB sneak, did y'all see that shit? It was in slow motion, but it wasn't in slow motion. Like it was like
freaking dinosaur.
Yo. If you haven't seen it, go look up Big Ben's fucking QB.
Did he look like a big tree just falling?
Bruh. It was terrible. Hold on. And after the game, when Bruce Arians, gave his little gear off or whatever, as he walked onto the field, I was like, is this dude gonna die? But he looked like he was 125 years old walking onto the field after that game. It was terrible, dude. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? Yeah, it was bad. But so we all going Chiefs?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go Chiefs.
No, you didn't. No take backs. They said I hope the Ravens and Bengals game come down to 2-2 version, but it's the Bengals actually get it. Yo, that'd be one of these days they're gonna throw a 2 point. It's gonna get picked off and ran back for 2 points. All right. So next game, Broncos Raiders. All right, little mid-evening game, AFC West type thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, Raiders. Teddy B hurt, man.
Yeah, I'm going Las Vegas.
We didn't mention that in the show, man. Teddy B had a nasty injury this weekend, man. Hope he turns out well, dude.
There was a lot of head neck injuries, man.
Yeah,
over the weekend.
Do what now? What'd you say, Ramsey?
They haven't rolled him out.
Oh, they haven't?
Oh, they haven't?
I don't think so.
Yo, he was kind of looking like old boy from the Chargers on Thursday night, dude. Like that.
Said there was a precaution. There's a concussion. Precautionary reasons is why they carted him off the field, face mask off, all that stuff. It's just a concussion. So I'm looking up now just to make sure, but
did everybody pick?
Who you go with,
no.
So yeah, I'm going Raiders.
All right.
Jonathan?
Yeah, Raiders.
All right, next game, Washington, Dallas. All right. Game is in Dallas this time as opposed to like just literally like a week ago it was in fucking Washington.
Dallas is my helmet pick, so
yeah, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm picking Washington. I picked him a week ago. I'll pick him again.
I'm going Washington as well.
This is this is one of those crazy games that could be ridiculous, just like the other night on Sunday Night Football. Which this game is
rivalry, divisional rivalry. Anything can happen.
No, I'm going Cowboys.
Any given Sunday.
Well, you guys are in the running for the win and thing, but
I'm only 2 behind Sloan now. So and his helmet pick is Washington. So there you go. Then
watch it. That's another reason to pick Washington. That shit. Sloan been good with the picks and the helmet picks all year long, dude.
Yeah, but if I can gain one on him right here, this is
no. I'm
going Washington because I can gain one on you. So
because it's the only pick I know that he's doing, where I can't just wait, see what he picks, and then go against him. Because if it's a 50-50 game to me, I would have done that. Like the Jets-Jags. If he went with the Jags.
Yeah, but now instead he's going to look at what you've picked and go against you. So
exactly. So don't post him till you get his freaking picks.
Yeah.
You know he's going Arizona too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I already went against them, right?
Also, with Washington, if they lose this game, they're pretty much eliminated.
They're done.
They're going for spoilers on Sunday Night Football. Then that's them saying, you know what, we ain't gonna be in the dance. Let's. And I hope they do it too. I don't like them being that close up on their heels. All right, next final game of the week, Monday Night Football, Dolphins, Saints. This is pretty. The Saints are at home. You know what? No. Dolphins. Dolphins.
No.
The Dolphins. I was about to say the Saints because they're at home. Dolphins.
Saints.
Dolphins aren't like fucking.
I went Saints, but hold on. Now Saints were up last week. Does that mean they're going to be down?
No, the Dolphins have not beaten anybody. Literally, look at all the teams they've beaten in this winning streak. The only team of any relevance is the Ravens. That's it.
Hey, look, man. The only thing I'll say is this. Yo, the Saints were so high up for that game against the Bucs last week. The defense is not coming back that hardcore. Can't do it.
I'm going Saints.
You guys, I'm not in the running. I'm far behind, so I don't care. I'm going to say the Dolphins. Just so after, if Dolphins do win, I can be like, hey.
So
they did something. Yeah. I'm far. I'm going to go. I can afford to take these risks. You know what I'm saying?
Look what the defense did to the Bucs. So.
Yeah, but I think that they were so high up for that game. They were, dude. You hold them scoreless. Oh, can you do that shit to me?
Shut out.
Shut out. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So John, you went New Orleans?
Yes.
Oops. Yeah, Ramsey went New Orleans.
What'd you do?
That's it. I got them all.
What'd you do, PJ?
All right.
I went New Orleans.
All right.
I just hit the save button, so.
I'm gonna see before we wrap it up. I'm gonna see if I can find something real quick because it's hilarious.
They just fucking shut down the Seahawks Rams game.
What happened?
I don't know.
Is it lightning or some shit?
No. I'm saying on DirecTV.
Oh, blacked it out all of a sudden.
Yeah, you can't just say they shut down without saying.
Oh, sorry.
That could mean anything. They shut down the Rams
game. They just went out in the field. Shut it off. Shut everything off.
Everybody off the field now.
I know California had an earthquake recently. Did they have an earthquake?
God damn it.
Yeah, 2.5, dude.
All right. So I was going to pull up that
6.2.
I was going to pull up that Ben Roethlisberger QB sneak, but it's not finding it on here. All it's finding is a bunch of fucking shit from like 5 years ago. So yeah, it's so yeah, those are the picks. We looked at fantasy. Obviously, this shit's going to update after these 2 games are completed. Looking forward to All Madden on Christmas Day. That's going to be fire. So glad it comes on right before the Packers game. So looking forward to that. I don't know if y'all are or not. That little documentary looks to be.
What does?
Pretty, All Madden.
I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Yep.
Yeah. The Madden documentary comes on like an hour before the Packers game on Saturday. So looking forward to seeing that. And real quick, this is where you can find us on social media right here. So all of our information. We appreciate you guys for watching. Before we leave, I would like to, anybody who celebrates it, you guys have a fucking happy holidays. Christmas in a few days. Enjoy the weekend. We'll be here next week to talk about everything that takes place. Hopefully, we don't have any more games that have to be pushed back or what have you.
Hopefully, I'm wearing some new gear.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not a hard man to buy for.
Yeah.
Same here, man.
Yes, I do expect to see some of that. We talked on Saturday when I came over there, so I expect to see. Good stream. Happy holidays. Yes. Joey,
right, thank you, Joey.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, everybody,
y'all, you guys enjoy it.
Enjoy your families, man. Please,
Yeah,
just go enjoy your families and
yes, for sure.
Make some memories. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, and also watch you some football, man. Kick back, relax. Watch some football this weekend. Kick back, relax, and just
take the games in.
Yeah, you already thinking. Yeah, there's some. I just football I was, which is weird to say.
I got tomorrow or Thursday, and that's it. So.
Mark Sanchez calling the game. That's always weird. Anyway, y'all's old boy Mark Sanchez. Oh man, real quick. Every time I see him doing any type of commentary, I just think, damn. Dude. I bet you after they say cut, they give him. There's no way they're not smashing on him, bro. Like there's no way.
I think of Brian's tattoo. Every single time, the tattoo.
He got it covered.
I know he got it covered, but the fact that he actually had it to begin with, I mean, come on. He literally got Mark Sanchez tattooed on him. Like, what?
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the games. Have a Merry Christmas. Appreciate you guys watching. It's the replay. Ow.